Welcome mates, I'm BloodThirstyLord by Lordy, and today we're back on Halo Infinite multiplayer. We've been playing this on our live streams on YouTube for at least 10 hours plus, and we've got the rank of Diamond in the ranked gameplay. And that's crazy. Diamond 1 is beautiful to see, but also in our time of playing the game, we've learned some stuff. And I want to highlight one of the weapons that seem to be very underwhelming, but they actually are overpowered, and that is the Disruptor. We'll highlight this weapon in our gameplay today, and go through it and hopefully find the weapon and utilize it, and highlight why this weapon is actually overpowered. Hidden overpowered, because you don't know about it until you actually use it, and use it properly. Before we do into this video, there's only a small percentage of mates to watch the video that are actually subscribed. Leave a like, shows support, click the subscribe button to keep up to date, press that join button to become a member on the channel. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. So what I try to do now is find the Disruptor. Some people may usually pick up the weapon, but if they don't pick up the weapon, you have to use Z and try and find it. And since it's quick play, the actual loot does change, but we found it right over here, which is quite good for us. So we'll try and be able to utilize this weapon. If we can, there we go, get that kill. Switch to this. Nice. Okay, so with this weapon, you should be able to get a couple shots with it. The way it actually shoots is like this. There you go. So it's very slow fire rate. But there's hidden properties that you don't know about which make this overpowered. So 3 shots are needed in order to activate a dot damage. After 6 shots, so if you put them a little bit lower, then there'll be enough shots to actually guarantee a kill even though you run away from the target. That's the best part about this weapon. So you hit it a couple times, and now leave, and now that guy's actually going to die from the ticking damage. Or be close enough. There you go. Very nicely done. Let's highlight it once more. Right over here on this target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leave it. And watch him die from dot damage. If he doesn't die from dot damage, we get a kill assist because our team member is rushing him as the other guy cannot heal at all. This weapon is really, really good. And you can always replenish it if you're on a map that has a double spawn, which majority of maps do have double spawn. Especially in the ranked playlist too. There's still chances of that actually occurring. And the weapon is also available in the ranked playlist. So that's another benefit to try and learn how to use it and actually utilize it to its full advantage. So we go over here, a player died close by towards us, which is actually quite good. That means there will be players close by for this engagement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, close enough, close enough. We missed a couple of shots there, but we still got a kill assist because of the dot damage. Nice. And it's still pretty good for like normal aggression. Problem is it does take around 8 to 10 shots if it's normal aggression. But if you're hitting a couple of shots and then leaving, you'll get a guaranteed kill. So that is usually the best feeling. Or if your teammates are rushing in and helping you out, you get great support. So in this case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, missed it. Still taking dot damage from that. And I get to finish him off nice and easy. So if I had a different weapon, then maybe the Bulldog, I can switch between that and the Disruptor in the gameplay and be able to actually have a chance to apply some dot. And if they decide to push me, if I have nade setups or even a Bulldog, I get insta kills. Because they're at a disadvantage no matter what, and they only have to go for a melee for their only option to actually down me, or nade play. So, either way, you're in a good position. So that's why I feel like this weapon is going to be classified as overpowered. It's the only weapon that has these properties in the game. Couple shots there, start hitting another target, now go towards the other target, try to redirect. Nice, and the projectile speed isn't too slow compared to other weapons. So we try to push up, find another target, and try to become more of a threat. Right over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should nearly kill him. That should kill him. Taking dot damage. Team member actually helps out and finishes him off. Even though he's still taking dot damage, that electricity effect that happens around him is him taking dot damage. It is really, really good. And I would love to highlight this weapon more and more because obviously if you go into like a training game, it's a little bit easy to highlight. But when it comes to real life application, that's the most important part. When will you be using this? Will it be the main form of damage? Not usually, because the ammo does have only 30 bullets. So what you want to do is get a couple shots. And then as they're running away, they're taking damage. Then you switch over to another weapon, get the kills, switch back, and apply some more dot, and then keep going. But it takes 3 shots to guarantee that dot damage. And then after that, depending on what weapon you want to flex into, you go 6 shots with that weapon to guarantee pretty much a kill if you run away. But if you can't run away and you have to still engage, you do a couple shots and just start finishing off with a different weapon. It does give you opportunities. Let's jump into another match to highlight it even further. We are jumping into another match in Halo Infinite, highlighting the Disruptor once again. Also, mates, let's try to get 500 likes on this video. And also, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 200k subscribers. Let's get it, mates. Let's hopefully find a Disruptor quickly. Usually spawn towards the next spawn loot. So we're going to try to press Z here and get an AI scan. And hopefully find this item. There we go. Found the Disruptor on this map. Very nice. Sometimes they can be random spawn points, but this is going to be quite good. I love the Disruptor the way it feels. It's so satisfying when you get that dot damage kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we just missed. We missed the shots. Wasn't enough. Oh, a couple of shots actually landed. There you go. That should be enough for a kill. Watch him die. Watch him die. I think he's dead. I think he's dead. If he's not dead, we're going to push up with that pistol, which is guaranteed kill right now. Is he above me? No, he's not. I could hear the play healing. Got the Disruptor again. Perfect. Love to see it. And also got grapples too, so we start comboing that. Let's try to find these enemies. One right over there. One over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let him go. EMP lock him. Or just kill him like that. So that will EMP like that if you get a couple shots. And I believe since he had 6 shots on him, and he went over here, instead of taking 8 shots to disrupt this vehicle, it ended up taking only 2 more shots. He had the disruption already occurring on the character. So even interactions like that, you can stop them and an EMP lock them. Really, really good to see. Love that mechanic. Let's try go over here. Let's try kill the actual flag carrier. So we can keep using this weapon for a little bit longer. I would love to prefer that. So let's see what we can do. So close enough. He ended up dying. Nice. Gonna take some dot damage. Beautiful. We'll return this and just stay in the proximity. Really nice weapon. I believe you can maybe customize these skins in the future too, which I hope so, because I would love an amazing skin for the Disruptor. Because I thought this weapon, even in our ranked live streams, we tried it, we're like, wait, this doesn't make sense. Then I started figuring it out on my own, and then I'm like, whoa, this weapon actually has so much potential. And since it is available in the ranked playlist, it has to be something that people need to know about, especially because there's potential. Look, EMP locked. EMP locked and taking damage. And taking damage. Easy win. Easy win. That's what I'm telling you mates about. It's got so much potential. Couple of shots on that guy. Get the dot damage. Nice. And now we're out of ammo. So let's try to get some ammo once again, if possible. Let's grapple towards here. Replenish the ammo. And wait for the guy to actually engage. So let's chuck that there just in case. Wait, he actually came back up. Gotta be very careful of that. So know where your small location of your item is, or the weapon that you desire to actually utilize. In this case, the Disruptor. And we may do some actual gameplays on different weapons if they prove to have unique effects. Because not many have, and not many are available in the other game modes. So, this when it gets a lot more interesting. There we go, easy kill. He'll still taking the dot damage and push through. Bad mistake on his behalf. Overshield is there, so I'm trying to pick this up, if possible. I say if possible because I have to switch first, and then apply this, and then go like this, and start going for some enemies. Get some kills. Grapple if we possibly can. Nice range. Get the shots there. Nice. Beautiful. And every time you see the pulse effect, that means you get 3 shots. And then from there, you need to start calculating your shots in order to know if you pass 6 shots or not. Let's go for a little bit of a flank here, if possible. We also have electricity grenades, which actually work out pretty nice with this as well. So we chuck a nade like that, and still have an overshield. Chuck another one. I wonder if they actually stack. That's something I haven't tested yet. It'd be really nice to see if it stacks. So let's get some damage on that guy. Is it enough to kill him? That actually did kill him. Perfect setup. But sadly couldn't get the other one. If I switched quick enough, and if the guy wasn't body blocking for the other person, I could have got a couple of shots on that player, then switched to the other player, and I got the easy 2 kills. It's always a possibility. And that's when split decision making like that will be of great benefit. So let's go over here. Let's start to rotate. I'm sure I can test this. Enter in. Oh, nice setup. Now he dies from dot damage, and my teammate will actually push at the same time. Because that's what the Disruptor gives you the advantage of doing so. Switch between weapons, utilizing the benefits of teammates actually helping out as well. Because you put a dot damage application on those enemies. That was not enough for full dot. So we try to rotate again. You can do full rotate from here as well. Which is quite good. That's actually quite good of a flank. And that's the problem. If they get too close like that, obviously they're going to go for melees. You can't use the Disruptor because the fire rate is lacking in that aspect. So you want to be at medium range while utilizing this weapon. But since I had the Disruptor, I actually got a applicable benefit there, being a kill assist, because it does dot damage. So the player's taking damage over time, which works to my advantage. So let's go over here again. I'll try to rotate if possible. So let's go back, use the Disruptor. Nice. Love to see it. Push up. We're going to go from here and get a nice little spot for us to actually aim down towards the players and get some kills. Let's try MP like this. So close. Absolutely so close. We go for flags. And there we go. Victory. You'll love to see it. Love to see it. So hopefully that is enough clips highlighting the Disruptor from a couple of games, and later on in tomorrow's live stream we'll maybe be using this weapon more often in our ranked gameplay sets as well, because the potential of the weapon is quite high and makes it overpowered just because of the utility and actual damage over time benefits you gain. We can actually switch between targets, have your teammates help out in a certain way, and also since the Disruptor has area effect benefits, other enemies or other vehicles close by will also be affected by the dot damage application or EMP lock, which is really nice to see. So this weapon seems to be a very underwhelming weapon at first, but overpowered by the end of it. Love to see it, and we'll highlight it more on the channel very soon. But mates, tell me your opinions and thoughts in the comment section down below. I'd love to know. What do you think about the Disruptor? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it overpowered? Tell me your opinions and thoughts in the comment section down below. And as always, mates, it is a pleasure to have you guys on the channel as we go through this, and I'll catch you, mates, next time. Bye. Road to 200k subscribers. Let's get it, mates.